If you feel like your makeup isn't makeuping, hey baby girl, come here, come here. Let's just say you finished your full face of makeup, but you look in the mirror and you think it's not enough. But the thing is, you've already added like 10 layers to your makeup. What are you gonna do? Add more makeup? No. Well, in this case, yes. You're only gonna do one more thing. You're gonna do powder bronzer. If your makeup is looking flat, you probably need powder bronzer. My favorite powder bronzer right now is this one from Anastasia. It's actually, I don't feel like it's very powdery at all, but it's so blurring, and it's called the Smooth Blur Bronzer. It is beautiful. Now, I picked this without even looking at it. I think this might be a little bit too cool tone for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. Take a nice fluffy brush. Mine has blush on it, so I'm just gonna do this. Dip that thing in there. I'll do this against the lid. Look at this little vintage mirror I picked up. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so much better than holding a compact in my face. Now, I don't just want to add shape to my face. I want to add depth. So I'm going to add it to my cheeks and to the hollows. The hollows and the cheeks. And yeah, go over your blush. Your blush is going to survive, don't worry. Obviously, the forehead and the temple need some too. If you're the type of girl that has a really big forehead like me, bronzer's going to help. I promise you. Don't forget under the chinny chin chin and the neck. Oh, and please, 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 please work it into your hairline. One of my biggest pet peeves is seeing celebrities with a white ring around their face on the red carpet. That just shouldn't be happening. Just take the bronzer right onto the hairline. Don't ignore the hairline because it gives away that you're wearing a ton of bronzer and a ton of makeup. Lightly, just on the side of the nose or at the very top. On this side, I have more dimension. I have more depth. If you are not an expert at makeup, it's just going to help. It's going to make you look like you know what you're doing. I'm not saying this side doesn't look good, but there's just something about this side. What do you have in your skin? What are you wearing? In terms of personality, this is the it factor. At least that's what I think. Now we do the other side. And as you can see, I'm taking it from the hollow all the way up to the cheek because I got chubby cheeks, okay? I like to buff and I like to stamp. Same thing on this side. Again, work it into the hairline, please. If you're showing some shoulder or cleavage, hit that too. Now the very last step. There's barely any bronzer on my brush. I'm just gonna run it under the eyes, over the nose, under the eye, over the nose, over the mouth. Basically anywhere I didn't put the bronzer on my face, I like to run the brush because it just adds a little bit of a seamless tie to it. I don't want to have a huge difference between concealer, blush, bronzer. Then you look like Napolitano ice cream or something. And I have seen girls walking around like that, just saying. When I see a girl walking around with bronzer on her face, I'm like, you're confident. I can tell. And that just to me brings my look together in an instant. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe and leave a comment and like this video. Also, if you guys have any requests for any other sort of makeup looks or makeup advice, makeup tips that you guys would like. As a 36-year-old who has been wearing makeup now for like 20 years, babe, I got you. Bye.